bit soft, I get it. Talk with a vision, beat pause, let's get it. Walk in the...
Let's hear it. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. Count that one.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Now here's Tatum. Leaner from distance. Gobert pulls it in. Here's Towns. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Tatum with it. He kicks to Holiday. Over in the corner, Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
There is zero hesitation from Brown. This man is always ready to fire.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the night here.
First team foul.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Now here's Gobert. McDaniels finds Conley. Here is Edwards. Towns for three. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's Tatum for three. Minnesota with the rebound. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Towns, the pass to Edwards. Over Holiday. And Tatum pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Holiday, the pass to Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Edwards. White with the defensive effort.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Back to Brown. From deep. No good there.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's McDaniels. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Tatum on the wing. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter, and the shot goes in.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Outside, Towns puts up a three, and again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it's Brown missing. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Conley, the pass to Edwards. Over Tatum, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And Edwards drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Tatum. Misses the layup. Timberwolves leading by 4. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
And unbothered by the contact inside, Edwards plays the game with so much physicality.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And another miss by Boston.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Conley's shot is off. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Will it go? And it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
And Gobert kicks to Towns. Gobert. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Reed. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Hauser.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pritchard gets the bucket. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Towns. From the arc. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That was a courageous drive by Brown. He knows the defense is right there, and he's like,
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Timberwolves trail. It's Anderson with the drive. The Timberwolves had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he makes the first. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Pass to Tillman. Here's Hauser. Celtics passing it around. Here's Pritchard. And that one is good. Pritchard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Reed misses. Oh, he got it to go.
that's how you end the quarter.
Wow, what a shot. And listen to this place explode.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He notched. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Anderson. Anthony Edwards out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the small forward position.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now here's Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Pritchard, covered by Morris. Now here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. Kicks it to Horford. 5 to shoot. Outside Tatum. Misses the three. Timberwolves trail by 3. Alexander Walker passes to Anderson. Morris, no good. Boston has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Tatum made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Now, here is Morris. Scoreless thus far. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
And the Celtics with possession here. Outside Tatum. Pulls it from the elbow. Tatum with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Now the pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards inside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Edwards, that's good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. Outside, Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And it's Edwards, top of the key. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
A 3 from Tatum.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
Morris outside. Edwards finds Reed. Morris looking over the floor. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley subbed in for Edwards.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. Here's Towns. Rebound, Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's White. No scoring in this one. Poked away. Brown outside. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And stolen by White. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Porzingis can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Conley inside the line. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Celtics leading by 4. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. McDaniels passes to Alexander Walker. Timberwolves passing it around. There's the dish to Conley. Towns for 3. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Holiday dishes to Horford. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Holiday sets the pick for Porzingis. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Brown.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Morris checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Minnesota's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Austin's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. The kick out to Holiday. And the 3 off target. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Towns. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Outside, Towns. It's good from long range. Towns has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Minnesota. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Tatum way outside. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Towns, the pass to Gobert. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Conley finds Towns. Back to Conley. From outside the arc. Shot by McDaniels. No good. Boston trailing. The kick out to Holiday. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. White, wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good. Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Inside. And it's White missing for Minnesota. They've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Towns gets to Conley. Back to Towns. Edwards against White. Porzingis with the block. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Misses off the right iron.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Holiday with it. Now defended by Gobert. And finished off by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Pass to Edwards. Conley kicks to McDaniel. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Outside Edwards. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got 21 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Brown. 12 points for him. Good, nice job down low.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Conley. To the inside, Edwards. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Al Horford is checked in for Derek White. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anderson's checked in. Conley against Holiday. Pass to Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Conley, the pass to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And it's Towns missing. The Celtics have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now. Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Tatum against Towns. Down low, and the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
So it's the Celtics now. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
And Anderson kicks to Towns. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Towns has got 14 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 14, and Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Tillman's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Jason Tatum. Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. Holiday gets the bucket.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Conley, the pass to Towns. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Holiday surveying the floor. This is to Brown. Good D by Anderson. Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Reed, and he dunks it down.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
For Boston, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Pritchard passes to Holiday. Here's Brown with the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Mike Conley. And he nails the 3rd. The Timberwolves have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. McLaughlin, the pass to Alexander Walker. And it's Towns missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 19 points.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
This is it to Anderson. Towns in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Towns has got 17.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's Alexander Walker. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Celtics lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Kyle Anderson is out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Reed. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. Here's McLaughlin. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
He takes it in, and Edwards with the stuff.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And Boston has possession, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Horford has a wide open look. Good on the triple.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Here's McLaughlin. To the middle. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. And then for Minnesota. Minod's checked in, and it's Conley in for Jordan McLaughlin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. Drew Holiday's checked in for Luke Cornett. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Horford with the screen on Conley. Pritchard passes to Horford, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Textbook use there of the pick by Horford. Strong footwork gets him to the shot.
Timberwolves trail by 4. The pass to Conley. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Here's Tatum. Michael Conley making his last shot. Outside Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Holiday.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things. The refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Now here is Horford. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. A 3 from Tatum. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 19 points.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Edwards against Holiday. He dishes it to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. lets it go from 14. Rebound by Alexander Walker. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. Edwards can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Boston has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Now a timeout called by Boston. Minnesota making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's McDaniels in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here is McDaniel. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Gobert finds Conley. And here is McDaniel. Towns for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Now here's Tatum. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Minnesota?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Right side, Edwards. Here's McDaniels. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And Holiday kicks to White. Back to Holiday. Tatum on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Now here's Towns. Out to Conley. Edwards drives in. Porzingis with the block. And they get it back. Conley for 3. Connects from downtown.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Tatum against Towns. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Gobert pulls it in. And he commits the intentional foul.
Porzingis, first personal foul, third team foul.
Now Conley. And here's Edwards from the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Holiday, second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Shooting for Minnesota.
Second one is good. Bring both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Got it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The guy you want taking this shot. Tatum gets fired up and delivers.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
15 foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. And it's desperation time now.
doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
From Minnesota, Mike.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Porzingis. Money!
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
And it's White missing. And an intentional foul right there.
Kristaps Porzingis, third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Outside Holiday. No good there. And so the Timberwolves take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike, you guys really came on in the second half. What changed?
We just started playing basketball again. I told the guys at halftime that we can't just turn it on and off. We got to be able to keep the pedal to the metal, and guys came out and were defensively.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.